What's cooking, Dad?
Welcome, everyone. Do you ever have a little bit of meat left over? You don't know what to do. Leftover mashed potatoes. You always usually have peppers. I already cut them up. I'm going to show you a fun little thing. I don't even know what it's called. Maybe potato patties. I have no idea. Honestly, no idea. So with that, we're not going to spend too much time trying to figure it out. I'm going to show you how to do something fun and different for your family. We're going to just, again, this is probably maybe a half pound of hamburger. It's, again, you separate hamburger, and it's kind of what's left over sometimes. Not enough for meatloaf, not enough to make burgers, maybe enough for pasta, but this is just something I like to whip up every once in a while. It's really, really yummy, and everyone seems to really enjoy it, and it looks fascinating. Give that a little spray. So while the meat's cooking, we're going to get our veggies all. Again, just green pepper, red pepper, and onion. Nothing fancy. There's absolutely nothing fancy about this dinner. Okay, so while I'm waiting for this, I'm going to prep my tray, and I'm going to prep the potatoes. So I always use a little foil, and I always coat it. And the reason is, you will see why. Your potato will stick. So while I'm waiting on this, I'm going to fire in, oh, there it is, some garlic powder, trusty old garlic powder. And I prefer a little spicy pepper and a little roasted red pepper, just because of all the veggies that are going in with this. So just like so. Just like so. That's all we need, just that little bit. We got a little tomato paste. You'll see what we're going to do with that. While everything's cooking, I'm going to open. I'm going to get this all prepped up. If I can open this properly. And there we go. Grab a little spoon. Tomato paste does not like to come out very easily. So, you ever notice sometimes you have a little container of mashed potatoes left over? So I'm going to show you a fun thing. Just this little bit, super healthy. Leftovers, take your hand. Kind of make it almost like you're going to do a meatball. And then, make a snowball. Maybe it's a potato ball? I don't know. You got a little potato ball. So, make sure you get a spot that's covered in grease. Pop it down. Probably can't see me. Pop it down like so. And we're going to make a second one. I got enough potatoes for 4. I'm going to show you how I make 2. Again, you do this while everything's cooking. You got maybe 10 minutes of cooking. That's it. It's not hard. And then this way you're not throwing out food. Because we all know food's super expensive. We'll just leave it there. And I'll see you in a few minutes once this gets a little closer. As you can hear from the sound, everything's cooking. Hamburger is just about done. And I'm going to show everyone. Again, super cheap, super easy. So what we're going to do is take our tomato paste, drop it in. That is it. Nothing special. You can use the leftover tomato sauce. I just find for what you're going to build, the tomato base just, it makes the hamburger kind of stick together a little stronger, and you'll see why I'm a big fan of that. I never drain a little bit of oil out too. Obviously, if you want to, go ahead. I just, with the spices, it's extra lean ground beef. There isn't too much in there. A little bit won't hurt you. And you can see why. If it was tomato sauce, it would be very runny. So we're just going to let that, basically, we're going to lower that a bit. We're going to leave it in there until the veggies are done. We're going to add just a little more garlic on top. And a little more spicy pepper. Just a little. That's it. We're going to wait on that. The veggies are cooking. They're almost done. Again, they don't have to be 100% cooked because they will cook in the oven. These will be in the oven for about 15 minutes at about 400, 425 degrees. Especially because the potato's cold. So, but we want them a little softer than this. So, give that a stir. Okay. I'm going to drop this just a medium low. We're going to give that 2 more minutes, and I'll see you in a minute. All right, everyone. I'm happy with the veggies. Again, 3/4 cooked meat. You can see it's been simmering the whole time. So this is where it gets fun. I'll shut those off. So I'm going to make 4. I'm going to show you how to start 2 just so there's more room. I'm going to move this over. And again, this is why we grease it, so you can do exactly what I'm doing. So first thing I'm going to do, you're going to take a scoop of this. I'm going to go right on top of this thing. And put as much as you want. Doesn't matter. Like so. Smells actually very sweet and spicy. Or not sweet and spicy, but just very nice. So you have that. Next, give them a little stir. Right on top. Again, it doesn't matter if it falls. It doesn't matter. So you can see I've made 2. Pretty simple. I think we're into about 12 minutes of cooking. These are going to go in the oven now for about 15 minutes at 400. I'm going to have 4 when it comes out. You'll see them all cooked. Potatoes will be a little dark. Everything will look a little roasted. It's going to look absolutely amazing. Oven's ready. All right, everyone. It's been 15 minutes at 400. I'm going to pull them out, put them on the oven top. Ooh. You're going to come on in. And that, my friends, and as you can see, they do sometimes want to fall apart. It is just mashed potato, but you can see for the most part, you can pick them up. Except for me in the soil, but you can see I can move them. I'm in good shape. That one's got a veggie stuck to it, and I just creased the foil, so little lessons learned. But you can see for the most part they move. That, my friends, I don't know what you want to call it, but you got leftover mashed potato, leftover hamburger, veggies that are always in the house. I don't know what to call it. Upside down shepherd's pie with veggies, maybe? Sounds good to me. With it, enjoy. Super easy. Half hour from beginning to end. All leftovers. Didn't have to go to the store for anything. Give it a shot. Let me know. Hit subscribe. Leave me a message. Let me know how it tastes. And if you did anything different to it, let me know. I'm always trying to find different ways. With that, have a good night.